it's chirping back here. Let's turn my volume all the way down. I think I got the plate. I'm still about 15 seconds. So let's start from the beginning. Down below the build. Geez, that's only 2 and I'm already up to 200 stamina. That's nice. So, where you spawn in at is right there. My base is right next. We've done quite a few modifications. So, everything outside is the tar wood, because it can withstand the water when it rains. So as the warriors come in, they can take baths and not be so stinky. And then the front entrance, I've learned a lot, and I mean a lot, how to manipulate the floor pieces and the ceiling pieces. And to where I never knew I could do. So I have some really cool floor techniques that are coming up that I've tried that I'm going to implement down the road. But these are the few that I have right now. And as you can see inside, the big dog. This is all done out here now. So a nice little sitting area. You can come and sit down, enjoy the garden, look around. Watch the wisp lights drop all their little wisp droplets everywhere. You can cut through here as a shortcut over the garden. But that was a quick glimpse because that's the new area. That's what I worked on this evening when I got home from work. So this, I added a little bit to this. I made some needs, so these were doing the, how should we say, pumping out the cool colors. I need to put food on all these tables. I haven't done that yet. This is the food side. And I was going to duplicate that, but I decided that I was going to make this side over here the change your characters. So I put the 2 barber tables and then the armor stands to basically allow you to display your different types of armor. I need to make one more piece. This one. And that's my bed for now. Actually, no. I did get that other bed, so I can get rid of that. So this is no longer cooking over on this side. Both of these here are stacking wood so that you can refill the fire. And by both, on both sides, they both have them. All my stuff is now put away. So all the food stuff, the cookables, are now over here on the cooking side. All the other stuff that you make meats and soups and stuff with are over on this side. All the beginner level inventory that you need to make stuff is on this side. Not so beginner. Definitely not beginner. End game. I still got another bench to get, but I don't have it just yet. Another floor technique where I sunk the base floor, this concrete that I'm standing on, and then created the emblem. And then both of these are now done. These are my smelting areas. Like I said before in the last video, you need this to smoke up. Otherwise, if you put them inside a room, they'll suffocate themselves out. Oh, I need to put more glass there. I didn't finish that glass, and I need to do the glass on there. On this side is the higher tiered smelting. My grinding wheel and my spinning wheel. And then we're going to go outside because this is the new area where I completely, once I got home from work, I had already cleared the area, so it was already cleared and leveled. All I had to do was build. So this is a solid 3.5 to 4 hours of me just bringing to life what was in my head, which is the oak tree straight outside the door entrance in a circular round bed. I don't like how the tree is positioned. I wish the branches were different, but I'm going to have to figure that out over time because I can cut the tree down and then reset it and spin it, but at this point I'm leaving it there. But I don't like that position. I wish it was the branches were in a different position. I haven't figured out what this is, just kind of a resting area as of right now. Probably going to put some working stuff out here that, can be used and worked on the table. Stuff that needs to be outside. And then here's the new cozy, I guess you can call them gazebos. They turned out way, way better than I was anticipating. What was in my head was something similar, but just not as detailed. And as I started progressing, the details got more and more. So things that were in the original build in my head got set aside for the new stuff. So this is my black metal table, and under here is the thing for the black metal table. It's buried under there, so is another item, so that way I don't have to have it here exposed on the top, so that basically I can have a smaller work area where I don't have to have those items, and they're hidden in the build. So as you can see, one's the blue room and one's the golden room. So the blue room, obviously, everything in here is blue accents. I have more blue stuff, I just haven't gotten to it yet, but this is the blue room. And then the ceilings, oh my god, they turned out spectacular. Look at that. They look so great. They really do. They turned out so beautifully. This small little corner, you could walk through originally, but I didn't want them to be able to walk through. So, as I said in the beginning of the video, I've learned how to manipulate the floors, and I've learned how to manipulate the ceiling tiles. So now I can kind of really create some interesting roof work that's outside the box. It just doesn't look like, oh yeah, it's just some normal roof there. And now the golden room. Everything in here is golden. Everything is the amber tone. Same thing with the ceiling. The wood chair, all the yellow mushrooms for the yellow lights for the yellow mushrooms, all the lights to give it that golden hue. And I haven't figured out yet, because as you can see, the garden goes around. I want to do that on this side as well. But I haven't figured out if I'm going to just duplicate this, which I kind of would like to. I just don't have two other colors. I only have green. So I may have to duplicate this and have two golden rooms, one green room and one blue room. But that way, basically, it would be the exact opposite of what, or the exact duplicate of what that is, right back here. Oh, is that a bear? Oh no, that's a boar. I was going to say I've never seen a bear. So, as you can see, I need to manipulate this part of the land still so that I can finish this side of the build. But I wish the tree standing this way, you can see that big dot right there. I wish that big dot was facing this way. right here. So when you come out the door, the dot on that tree is facing you, and the branches are sticking out to the right and to the left, not directly at you when you're coming out the door. But I still haven't figured out how to plant the tree, how to spin it to where I know which side's going to be which side. So I guess I'm just going to have to play with that for a little while until I can figure that out. And since I have Eider coming, which I can make certain things with, I'm going to have to make a complete marble room to make that Eider in. And I'm not sure. I think I kind of want to put that back here. So when you come off the portal from wherever you're getting that substance for the Eider, you can just come right out here to where the Eider area is, put it in the machine, and then something small, nothing major, not like all the rest of this, because this is going to take up a lot of my time here, just finishing all this up. Because basically I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side over here. I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to duplicate the gardens around the tree, and I'm going to duplicate those two, I guess you could call them, cottage, sleep places, whatever you want to call them, where the character can come in and claim that, as if I'm not mistaken. Nope, I have one point, did claim this room. And then what's the back side over here? I think I might see if I can put up a partition wall through here so I can keep this one blue and make this one amber so that no blue comes into the amber room, because if you come in here looking out all the windows, everything is amber until you get to this side, which is a heavy blue coming out the window. So it'd be nice to be able to differentiate that. Not like the neighbors are looking at each other out the windows or anything. But I'm trying to be detail oriented, but not so massive that the build gets so lagged out. But it probably is, because I got a lot of stuff here. I'm still not finished. I still got to put all the glass all over all this, all of this, all of these walls. All of this still has yet to get glass. One, it seals it in, but number two, it just brings that. Yeah, I'm gonna mention you here, Junior. The shiny, as I used to tell him, if the game doesn't have a bunch of shiny in it, I'm not interested in that game. I want the shiny. I want the glitz and the how should we say, the glitter and the fun part of the game for me is all the visual eye candy, not the actual gameplay. Yes, the gameplay is fun, and then some games there are where I prefer the gameplay over everything else. So, but with I guess you could say with the building games, especially when I can be extremely creative, I'm not really interested in the gameplay as much as I am the building fantasy. Because as you can see, this is purely fantasy. Completely fantasy. Absolutely fantasy. And if I could live here, I absolutely would. No questions asked. Come home here every day. Some of the food may taste wonky. I don't know. Maybe you don't even taste it. I don't know. We'll see. My stove. I hid the exhaust of the stove out of the back so that it would exhaust out. But yeah, you couldn't see it from inside the build. Because in the game Valheim, smoke is deadly. Smoke is just like everything else that will kill you. If you stay in a room filled full of smoke, your character will die. It will take smoke damage. And you will die. I just gotta figure out. I guess I'm gonna have to build some stuff around this thing so that when I cut it down, it doesn't fall and smash all of this. So I did that over here with some trees. I wanted to make sure they weren't going to fall on that. So I built a brick wall, kind of like this direction across here, so that when these trees fell, if they fell this way, they fell on that wall and rolled off and didn't damage anything. But the lights in this game are just... The lighting in this game is insane. And the building. I've played a lot of games. And I've played a lot of build games. And with this latest update, the building in this game, the snap block, is very interesting. It allows you to move that piece around to every aspect of the other piece. The top side, the right top side, the left top side, the right bottom side, so on and so on. Whereas other games, not so much. So you can really manipulate like with this. And I like the fact that I can put one piece through another. A lot of games, once you try to put a piece through another piece, the little red icon comes up and goes, sorry, you're not allowed to do that. So, kudos to Valheim for thinking in terms of, no, if they want to actually build one piece over another piece, let them have that prerogative. So, total fantasy build here. I do need to go and actually, you know what? I think I should do that. I do need to go and kill this. Let's see. That's the. I need to make sure I have a second group. Oh, because I'm going to have to run a long way back. So, let's go out to Gomez as well. Ooh, look at all those deaths. That's from me. Not paying attention. Is it Peanut? I can't remember which portal it is. Nope. Maybe it's P6. Portal 6. Nope, that's Hildegard. So it's got to be P5 then. So then I do have, okay, good. So I do have a border close enough Good. I have a way to get back out there. Let's just make sure this is nice. I think I need wood here. Nope. That's the boss I just killed. P4, maybe? Because I know I found bone mass before I found the tree guy. Oh, here we go. This is what it is. Yeah, this is what it is. Do I have any wood? No, I don't. I need wood for the fire. Let's hope the fire stays on. I don't know if it's fine. Oh, it's an ancient tree. Are you going to give me... I can't remember this. I'm going to give me that other thing, which is a regular one, too. Yeah. Would like stuff. Because I know there's certain cores. Oh, right there. Come here, bud. Yeah, follow me. Combination. Get over here. Shit. He's luring you to the fire. Come on. Let's go, bud. Ooh, he's gonna kill me. Come on, bud. Why are you not aggroing on me? Why are you running away? Oh, I'm out of sticking. I want that stuff to make the roof here. Come on, bud. I didn't want to do this by bow and arrow, man. I wanted to come over to the circling cord thing and just walk over the fire and die. And now you're making me chase you. Why? Oh, hey, what up, man? See ya. You should die before you get here. Alright, where are you at, bro? Oh, there you are. I don't even know. I guess you're over here by the other side. Yeah, now you are. As soon as I get over here, it sweats. Just every time I step off the ground, here is no longer aggro. Oh, really? What? Seriously? Look, dude. Aggro. Come on, bud. I'm gonna do this via. Use all my fire arrows. And then he keeps just running completely away. Let's see, bro. Come on, dude, don't go running away now. You're almost dead. I'm gonna chase you through the swamp. Maybe one. Run, Forrest, run! Oh, missed by. Dude, you are gonna make freaking arrows. I have never chased one like this. I don't have any stamina. Dude, make me tick now. I'm on. They don't aggro on you until you attack them. And then once you attack them, then it's game over. What? That hurt. Check out the cool share glitch. Oh, you're not going to show it now because I'm on live stream. Enables you to get into the caves without having a key. Put it up just enough that it just turns from red to green. And once you sit down in the chair and then you stand up, then it just puts you inside the cave. And then you go out. You leave normally. So, yeah, it is kind of a cheat. But hey, there's some things I don't mind. Kind of like I'm in hammer mode. Because I don't want to grind the materials to have to play the game. I want to be able to just play the game. There's circles. I should make this deeper. God, look how much crap I have on me. So those of you that may not know it, when the circling spawns, the water kills it. So it'll spawn and then it'll be in the water and then God, so much crap I have on. I don't know if my buttons too, man, they're all trash. Be repaired. Set yourself on fire, dude. Okay, we should be good. None of them should be able to spawn and stay alive because I'm wasting. Do I have any room for any of this? First and foremost, that crap. Get that back. Oh no, I need that crap. So. Oh, nice. Man, I can't wait till I can craft a jogger bow. The huntsman bow is nice. It's definitely a step up from that thing you get in the very beginning. Man, holy cow. Ah! You better shoot way above that item, man. Okay, all my shit's all repaired. Let's go get some armor on. Let's go get some poison potions. Oh, yes. Okay, so I need all my items. Thank you. Just there. Man, I don't need a bunch of this crap on me. Alright, so food, let's do the food real quick. All those. I don't need 8 of these on me. So let's take 2 of them. Those up there. This is 65 health, 70 health, 80. I don't know this. Oh, there you are. I was going to use one anyway. God, what's the deal? Oh, so if you hold down the entrance to, okay. So that moves it out of there. Come on. Where is he now? Oh, it's just... Maybe continue to heal some of this stuff. So nothing out here all the time. Let's Okay. I have my stack breaker. I need prison potions. Need 3. I wonder if 3 is enough. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Because I got others, I just... So let's go to the maps. Oh, shit. I forgot to get 10 points. Damn it. Damn it. Usually helps if you take the bones to summon the boss. Here. first. Sorry guys, 420 break. Yes, I've modified the entire area. I used my hub, and I built a wall all the way around, so I can just stay up on top and use my stag breaker and kill him. Up there, bone rats. Come on, come up. There. Suit, and we'll do that additional type. Oh yeah, just looking at it on something like this. Simplest way to kill bone rats. Stack breaker is 1 damage, so you don't have to be right next to him. Actually, good damage on him. Just the OAE damage with the stack breaker. It just takes a long time. Mine's a level 4. We can't, except for the poison, he can't hurt you on top of the skull. And he can't destroy the skull. So, yes, it's kind of a cheese. I'm okay with that. I'm an old guy. I'm not looking to grind any games. For me, it's the fun of the game. So if I can modify it, I will. There's some games where I don't mind. I want hard mode. But other games where I'm more interested in other things in the game, then I'm not really concerned about them. There's a cheese I'm looking at. There's a glitch on it. 6 minutes left on that piece. I'm already almost halfway down on it. Stack breakers, reproduce stuff. minute stamina. I hear arrows, guys. Just don't see them. Right, he's almost half. Did I bring any standard papers? No, I did not. Alright, well, guys, we will hurry up and instead of dying on 1,000 bucks, dying on 1,000 smashes. These are 1/3. My damage at 1/3. What did you do out here? Ooh, 58 seconds. Over No, don't sit down. Bonus is done. All those things. Good. I need to kill him a couple more times. So I get other trophies. Three of the 7, 8 of the month. Yeah, that I thought that. But this looks gorgeous at night when it rains. Everything's shiny. Everything's glittering. From my other account, you can log out and then log back in. And I realized that if you turn these things off, then you can drop things into like bins from another account. Got some details in here. Food on the shelves. All the cooking on this side. All the meats and soups on this side. Still have yet to adorn the tables with food. I fear a couple of times more. I like his trophy. I haven't figured out where I'm going to put all the other trophies. I wouldn't mind having like a trophy room. There's a trophy area. But that's a right now. I don't have any ideas for that. So, more about that. This is early game. This is end game. is like over here and over on that side, not to the front and to the back. Landscape all this. Lots of work yet to be done. It looks great. It really does. These are the rooms, and they turned out a lot nicer than I was anticipating. Especially this one. Everything's a yellow view. Oh, I wanted to see. About what? Can I put it up there? Oh, so I feel pretty bad. It's such a janky, ugly wall. I wish they would give us better than I guess you do when you go up to the restaurant. It's just so ugly. It's so plain way. I just kind of like it. That back, move the blue here. So this side. This side. This side. I mean, I guess that's okay. If I can push that back to where it's up against that would be alright. I wish I could go like that, and then that way both sides would be like that, not that. The other way. I understand it's the back. It makes it. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm kind of okay with that. Actually, you know what? So that way it makes it more private. Let's do this. Let's do this. I know it's difficult. It's because of that, those two things there. The game's telling it to do one thing and it wants to do another. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. That's a reasonably nice way of hiding. Hiding oh shit. How do I listen? Not bad. Refuel them. I'm cool with that. Now it should, theoretically speaking, should only show amber light. Yep. Cool. I'm good with that. Now, yeah, it only shows blue. Good. Okay. I'm good with that. Fix the problem and kind of address the ugliness of the problem. So it became a win-win. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. It's Friday night, so sleep is not an option. No, sleep till Brooklyn. That ages me. That seriously ages me. So, let's go ahead and get back on that. Sure. Well, I guess I'll keep it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use one freaking. I remember the first time I fought him. Oh, that's right. I've seen part of it. I forgot about that. He used to fight those. It took me forever. That's right. That was the part. I do like that feature. Play on the controller. Sure is nice to push that controller down and dispense those items. The only thing I would say I would like Valheim to bring to the game, and they may never do it, but some of the other crafting survival games that I happen to play, as long as it is in the circumference of your workbench and it is in your inventory in that circle, you don't need to have those items on your person to craft that. That would be nice if they brought that to Valheim. Whether or not they will, who knows? But that sure would be a nice feature. Still trying to figure out how do I get my comfort level over 10. So this spot right here, if I'm not mistaken, it should be a comfort level 10, which gives me 17-minute resting button. On the other page, it should be comfort level 10. Maybe not. Maybe I took something out. I know on my end game, I have like close to a comfort level 18. I think it's comfort level 20 is like max. And it gives you, I don't know, it gives you a long list of stuff, that's for sure. So, I can finally craft all kinds of needs. Stuff. I don't have the stuff for it yet, but a lot of that's my own fault. Because when you log out and go to your other account and bring a whole bunch, I'll show you. These two bins were from my two endgame accounts. So I brought over all the stuff so that I could just put it in my inventory for a moment, and then the game goes, oh, okay, so now you can craft anything with silver. Oh, now you can craft anything with copper. So yes, it is cheating a little bit, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm not cheating per se to cheat the game. I'm just wanting the items that it's needed to build what you see. Because otherwise I wouldn't have these wisp lights. I wouldn't have the wisp. And these, I wish these came in another color besides blue. I wish you could change the color, because these are the only light in the game aside from these where you don't have to refuel them. Everything else, all these little, where are they? These little torches, as you can see, they're 3 of 6. So you constantly got to be going around refueling those. So, and I think now that I can craft those other ones, I may remove all of these and put those Draugr lamps, because it's just so much nicer to not have to constantly. The only inventory that I know of that I would keep would be the green. But you have to get the gup from those trees, because in hammer mode, you can craft any build piece you want, no questions asked. Unfortunately, if you want to craft something, you better have that item on your person, or you're not crafting anything. So I don't know why this has done that. Oh, now I see it, because that piece of wood is higher. Interesting. And so is that. Oh, that's right. This is the corner where it was only 2.5 because of how the roof fell for the entire build. I wonder if I should bring it around. That looks nice. Oh, it's the same thing. It's just this is for covering these chests so they run out of the way. That's right. I know there's one more table. Golden table. Oh, that's right. You gotta kill the queen to get that. That's the purple table. That's the next color I want, because that brings in a bunch of purple into the game. I wish these did the color. So, like, all these are the poison resistance potions. I wish they were green. If I remember correctly, they used to be like that. The green was a green mist, the yellow potion was a yellow mist, and the freeze potion was a blue mist. I don't know if that changed, because I know on my endgame account, the other day when I was walking through there on my live feed, I noticed that the one on the left was green hue, the one on the right was yellow hue. That's from a very old file that I haven't been in a while. So I wonder if they changed that, and now it just gives that golden hue when it's fermented. Because that's kind of takes away from the color spectrum of things that can be used. So anyway, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to take a little break. I may log back on and do some more live streams, but definitely going to take a break. I need to do a few things, and then I'll log back on. So thank you guys. I had a blast. Uh, my new computer seems to handle everything very well. I had an Asus, and on Christmas Eve, it died. And turned out it was a small piece of metal that had gone out the exhaust chute from the fan and touched a little piece of metal and basically burned out the motherboard. So the cost of the repair was what I was almost going to pay for a brand new one. So I bought an MSI. So it was a i7 and a 4050 RTX. And then 2 terabytes of storage. So basically, like my old laptop, just more powerful, more modern, shall we say, newer i7 processor, and definitely newer NVIDIA graphics card. My old computer was a 1670 RTX, so it went from a 1670 RTX to a 4050. So I've noticed a very large uptick in clarity and not so drop of lag and stuff in high resolution games. Because that 1670 at 5 years old, it was running on the backside of NVIDIA's support. So, God, I love this floor, man. It turns out so great. I did this on a ceiling in my endgame base in my black marble, I guess you call it the work area where all my workbenches are and fireplace and all. I did this on the ceiling. It turned out great because of the whole ceiling, and then all the lights were green, so that all this silver metal that you're seeing all had this green hue to it. So it was a bunch of green circles, and yeah, you just put a square down and then make an X, and then go to the next one, and so on and so on. And once you get it all done, then because they all connect, it makes these wonderful little circles. It looks great. You just have to kind of manipulate it because it takes two pieces to go across the extent of the square. And if you don't have them in there correctly, then it'll make the circle look wonky. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So, you put it down, put it down, put it down. Now when you do the X part, see how it doesn't go all the way across? So you have to basically overlap. This was what I was talking about the developers allow the game to overlap itself. So see, I'm literally putting it right next to where it already is. And that didn't, see how that didn't go right? That should have been there. That should have been right there, so that that circular comes into play. So that's how you make that floor. Real simple. Basically, a bunch of X's, and where they connect at the base makes it, you know, that image that you're seeing, which is the circle. Simple effect, but really nice effect for the completion. I wish we had smaller rim pieces, because I don't want this big piece of wood. I would like a smaller piece of metal on top of this glass. But I don't remember even in my endgame account stuff even having anything like that. So I guess I need to log off, do a few things around the house, get ready for tomorrow, and then really log back in a live streams. Thank you guys. This new base has been a blast. Pretty much everything that I had in my mind's eye has slowly come to fruition, and some of it's turning out better than what I actually had in my head. So this new file has been exciting. It's been fun. It's been it's brought a lot of enjoyment in terms of gameplay. I have the combat on normal, but everything else is like hammer mode and casual. If I die, whatever's on me, my armor and stuff gets saved, but everything else in my loot thing gets dropped. So I still have to go and pick up all my loot. I didn't want to do the completely, where you don't lose anything, because that kind of does defeat the purpose. So, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to log off and do a few things around the house. And thank you very much for spending time with me. It's been a blast. Sayonara. Good night.